Hi everyone, my name is Sylvester from the Sunshine Coast in Queensland, Australia. And I've got to say to you, this is a pretty cool thing to be able to even be sharing this with you this morning in my time zone. That I was basically housebound for the last 4 years, and I'm a new age therapist sort of guy. I'm not looking to be down and out. So I go looking for all the things that are going to improve my health, and I started to get very bad. What's the word here? Running out of energy, and fatigue was a problem. Now I was into longboard surfing, and I was a mountain biker and all those sorts of things that I really live life. I've got teenage kids, and I'm a person that goes out and lives. And to be someone that was folding up on a piece of carpet when they got home and got told that by medical practitioners and specialists that I would not be mountain biking again. I'm 67 years old as of a couple of weeks ago, and life was not looking pretty good for me. And then earlier this year, only like it seems like forever, but nearly 3 months ago, I had made a decision. I was going to get my life back no matter what. And a very big conversation with the universe. The next day, I was on a call with a friend of mine in Canada who shared a link with me out of the blue to go and look at whatever he was doing. When I looked at the link, they were talking about PMF and Olylife. I got to see somebody that I hadn't seen for quite a while, a friend of mine, Luigi, that's on this call tonight. And I saw the shift in Luigi's demeanor and the energy around him, and just how great he looked. And I immediately sent a text message to my friend that got me on the call and to Luigi of whatever this is, I need to get on it. So about 8 weeks ago, my machine arrived, and I've got to tell you, like it just seems like it's 20 years ago. But this week I've been looking at a new mountain bike. That the day one I had my first go. It was like Christmas Day. I'm wrapping this thing and getting my feet on it, and the feeling in my body was like the first time I ever had a Reiki session. I was just in this new space of feeling peaceful. There was no anxiety about was I going to live or have enough money to live. The first night I slept, and I was experiencing getting up at least 9 or 10 times a night to have to go to the bathroom, and people were saying, well, this is because of your age and blah and blah and blah. Well, the first night, the next morning when I woke up, it was like I feel something different, and I've got a mirrored wardrobe, and I looked into the mirrored wardrobe, and I looked at myself, and it was like, you're back, you're on, right? And I always take screenshots of when I was getting up to go to the bathroom. I'd only been up twice in the whole night, so it was just this beautiful space of focus, energy, and living again to what was getting taken away from me. Now, since then, as I said, like for everybody, like I'm looking at a full face helmet today to go mountain biking. Not that I want to go and hurt myself. It's just I love the energy and the view and to be with people. And I went surfing last weekend and had a great time. We don't go to, again, not in big waves. It's getting out there and being in life. So it is such a beautiful thing, experiencing the device with others around me and watching their wellness just go from things that I'd been suffering, and plantar fasciitis, you name it. I've watched nothing less than miracles happen around me, and people being blessed to share things that I didn't know about them in my community that now have been fixed because they've been too scared to share, or they've been told they're not going to get over it. So from my energy and excitement to yourselves, I stand for global change with everybody, every family, every child, every person that can get a little bit more money into the kitchen table to help everybody. Please have a look at this because it is amazing. Thank you.